Okay, I'm gonna see how this works. All right, so basically, I just wanted to show you all how to put your pages together, because I know it can get confusing, especially if you've never done this before. So remember, this was our blank template of the zine page, and we cut this out. And once we cut them out, we had 2 blank pieces, and we either glued stuff down or we wrote on only one side of the page. And that's important. So you don't want to create anything on the back sides. And then what we're going to do is you're going to take a blank sheet of copier paper, and you're just going to fold it in half and actually take your pages and tape them down. And the reason why we're taping them and not gluing them is because if we discover later on that we put something on the wrong page, we can move them. So this could be our cover, and then when we open it up, our first page would be right here. So we're going to go ahead and tape down our second page. Now, for our third page, we can't actually put it here because this is going to end up being the back pages of the zine. So if you think about it being folded as a book, and this is our cover, we would need to do more inserts in order to get all of our pages put into the zine. So for our third page, we would need an actual new blank sheet of paper that we will fold, and we will tape down our third page to that one. And then when we unfold it, this would be page 4. And we would tape it down. Now, if we just had 4 more pieces to tape down, let's say, or maybe 2, then I could go ahead and use the remaining pages to tape it down. But if I had a lot to do, so let's say this particular page is already completed, we would just need to take as many blank sheets of paper and fold them that we know that we'll need in order to get all of our templates taped down on in order to complete the zine. And this is why it's super important to actually use tape, because let's say that we miscounted or we inadvertently put a page somewhere where we realize later on that it doesn't need to be, we can simply just untape it and move it wherever it is that we actually needed it to be. So it's that easy. So again, you are only going to put content on one side of your zine template page that you have cut out, and you're going to tape them down on blank sheets of paper. And then what ends up happening is when you're all done, you should have sheets that have content on either side in which that we can fold and take this to the photocopier so that we can scan our pages. So hopefully that makes sense. I know in the past where folks got hung up is either putting content on both sides of the zine template page or not understanding exactly how to do the layout. So just really think about where your pages need to go, and that on a blank sheet of paper, this side will actually be the back half of the zine once you fold it, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you have any questions, you know that you can always shoot me an email or stop by my office. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a visual in case folks are still confused.